Okay, so good. Let's get going. We're going to start on our back. So you can come on down if you have a mat or just space. I'm going to start on your back. You guys can still hear me okay, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. So go ahead and bend up your knees. You can take your arms out nice and wide to the side. And then I want you to close your eyes just for a couple moments here and feel your back on the mat. You're always a really powerful way to start any movement session and just giving yourself this opportunity to connect in to your physical body. And then take a good long breath in. So fill up and feel your belly expand up. And then relax and exhale all the air out. Okay, one more time, just like that. Big belly breath in. And a long breath out. And keep your arms open and beside you, palms up. And bend up your knees, feet to the floor if they're not already. And then feel free to keep your eyes closed from here, just for these first couple movements. Okay, with an exhale, lift your hips up off of the mat into glute bridge. Okay, so a little tuck your tailbone towards your knees. That's it, just like that. And then lower your hips halfway down, take a deep breath, and then exhale to lift your hips. Okay, and then you're really gonna go with your breath and your movement right here on your mat. And like I said, you can keep your eyes closed and just kind of feel out into the corners, right? The pressure through your heels, okay, the connection to the back of your head and your shoulders on the mat. Okay, about 10 seconds with this one. Still push down through your feet. Good and solid into the floor as you lift your hips up. And then last two, here we go. Exhale to lift up. One more time. And let your hips touch down and hug your knees to your chest. You can take one hand on each shin, a little roll side to side if that feels okay. And then take your legs straight up in the air, heels high, and flex your toes towards you. Okay, bring your hands behind your head, full breath in at the bottom. And then as you exhale, lower your right leg halfway and sit your head and shoulders up off the mat. Okay, pause for a moment. Then bring your right leg high, lay your head back, breathe in. Left leg goes down, exhale to sit up. Okay, breathe in, back to center, right leg down. Okay, I want you to customize the depth with your leg lower. Okay, just where you feel you can actually keep your low back connected to the mat. Okay, and go deep, deep, deep down into your core muscles. Okay, think of the ones that are closest to your organs. Okay, and full breath out as you lower your legs and lift your chest. Okay, keep going with your breath. Another way for you to get connected deeper into your body while you move. Okay, about 10 seconds here, stay with it. Beautiful. One more time on each leg. Right leg down as you sit up, and left leg down as you sit up. Okay, and then gently set your feet down on the floor. Take your arms out wide again. Lift your hips, glute bridge, a little squeeze of your glutes together. Lower halfway, and then exhale to lift up. Okay, we're gonna keep this going. We got 45 seconds with this set. Okay, that's it. Good, and keep that little tuck of your tailbone. Okay, tuck your tailbone towards your knees. So you can keep the length in your low back, and then your core is working too. So it's not just a back extension, we're really going to the level of the muscle. That's it, keep breathing, and then here we go for 4, 3, So you can go a little extra squeeze at the top, 2 and 1. Lift and hold this last one. Hold it up. And then flex your feet so just your heels are on the floor. Okay, hold here, just your heels are down. And then without actually moving your feet, I want you to pull your heels back towards your head and really feel your hamstrings light up here. Hold strong for 3, 2, and 1. Let your hips touch down. Take a big breath in. Big sigh out. Let it go. All right, hands behind your head again. Legs go straight up. This time we're going to add a little twist. Okay, so breathe in at the bottom. Right leg goes down, all one motion, twist to the left. Okay, so elbow in the direction of your left thigh. Okay, inhale to center. Left leg straight down anywhere along the way and twist right. Okay, your breath, inhale. Exhale to twist. Okay, we got 30 seconds with this one. So you just keep your twist happening with your breath out. Smooth and steady. And see if you can hold it at the top, just for that little beat where you're really fully contracted in your core, strong, strong center. Exhale. And then one more each way. Twist to the left and the right. And then gently set your feet down. Arms open wide and then stretch your legs straight out. Arms overhead this time. Big reach. Full body stretch. You can feel your front of your rib cage expand up. Low back curves off the mat. And then we'll come on over to our front side. We're going to go from plank position. So set shoulders right over wrists. Knees lift from plank position. Your exhale lifts you up into down dog. So a bit of movement for your shoulders as well as for your core. Okay, so keep it rolling just like that. That's it. And then every time you sink your heels, breathe out. Perfect. And when you come forward to plank position, brace in good and strong from all sides of your body, front, back, side, right, and left. Okay, really good job, you guys. We got 3 more just like this. Plank position to lift your hips and down dog. Last 2. And one more time. Okay, come on up to stand tall. We're gonna go reverse lunges with your left leg going straight back, okay? So lots of pressure through your right heel. You can let your shoulders kind of come forward a bit, and then we stand tall. So big step back, left foot, and then come back up, okay? If you wanna challenge your balance at the top, you can go left knee up and through with your right arm up, little balance. Okay, just like this. That's it. Nice work, ladies. So good. Okay, bracing strong with your core. Yes, balancing is awesome. That's it. Way to go. And then last 2. Last one. And we'll go straight into the other side. So right foot goes back. And you can tap your toes through center or drive your knee straight up. Little balance at the top. Okay, lots of pressure down to your heel on your left foot. That gets you super connected to the back of your leg and your glute. Any chance we can get our glutes on board, we got to, yeah? Yes. Okay, good job, ladies. Stay with this. Last 2. Last one. Okay, now we're gonna go the width of our mat, little skater side to side, okay? You can take your back foot behind and tap your toes if you need, or a little challenge for your balance. You can float your back foot behind your calf. That's it, just like this. Okay, getting your heart rate up a little more. That's it. Last 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so good. We're gonna come back down to plank position, okay? So from your hands to your elbows, and then high plank to your down dog. Okay, high plank, down to your elbows, back up, and down dog, okay? So take your time. There's no rush. If you need your knees down, as you push yourself back up through to plank, no problem. Adjust as you need. Good. And you're strongest, right, with your exhale. So I want you to exhale to press up and lift your hips. Okay, you're bracing strong with your whole core. Good. 10 seconds from our lunges. And then everybody, one more time. Here we go to the elbows, back to your down dog, and then we're coming back up. Okay, left foot steps back, reverse lunges, same thing. You can come up to balance. If you want a little challenge, you're gonna add a little hop at the top. If you don't want the hop, no problem. You can work with your knee high. Yeah, that's it. Okay, keep pushing down for your right heel. That's your key here. Yep, whichever option you're in. Last 2. And 1. Straight into the other side. Right foot goes back and up, up. And anytime you want to add even just a little hop, go for it. That's it. So good. So you can come down a little bit lower, a little lower in your lunge. Last 2. And 1. Okay, take a couple breaths. And then we're gonna go straight back to our little skaters, side to side. Oh yeah, that's it. Now let's see if we can go for a bit of distance, okay? Side to side. That's it. Okay, so good. Okay, good job, ladies. We got it. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, little water breather if you need. Take a couple breaths.
Hello, working out with you guys. Thanks, Roz.
Woohoo! Yes. Thumbs up. Way to go. I like it. We're going to come back down to our back, okay? So you can set yourself on your mat. Good job, you guys. So good. Yeah. Okay. So knees to your chest. Give yourself a little hug once again. And then you're gonna go legs straight up in the air. We're gonna go for another little core work set, okay? So you lower your legs about 1/4 of the way down. Low back still pushes down. And then as you come through center, you're gonna lift your hips off the mat. Okay, so a little leg lower. You choose the custom height, right? If you can come down a little lower, there'll be a little more challenge to keep your low back down, okay? That's it. See if you can find that spot where there's that little quiver, okay? A little core quiver. And then as you come up, push your heels up over your hips, lift your bum, but go with some control. Allow your abs to be like the brake pedals, just slow the hips down. Okay, and then remember that priority is your low back pushing down into the floor, into your mat, your space, as you lower your legs. Take your time. You guys got it. Last 3, 2, and then we're going to hold after 1. Come down to that quarter of the way down with your legs. And then either hands behind your head or arms reach out towards, past your legs. Reach, reach, reach. See if you can lift your head and shoulders off the mat a bit more. Little pulses now. Reach and lift your head up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Yep. 2, 1. Knees to chest. Head comes down. Big breath in. And big breath out. Breathe in and breathe out. Okay, so good. We're popping back up. I'm getting through it, ladies. So good. So right foot's going to step out to the right, side lunge, okay? Left leg straight and strong. Your toes are straight forward, okay? And then as you come through center, basic squat. So feet are hip width. And we're going to go just the right side first, okay? So right foot steps, squat. Right foot steps and squat. That's it. And try to get that same action. So when you go to side lunge, same action of your hips going back that you do in the basic squat. Okay? That's it. Really good. And then one more time. Let me squat, and then we'll go the other way. Okay? Left foot steps out. Come back in, and we squat. Side lunge left, squat, and then we roll just like that. Okay, breathing where it feels natural for you to breathe. Just that you are breathing, yeah? Okay, good. That's it. And one more time. To the left and through center. Okay, here's the awesome one. You guys are gonna love it. So cross your arms out in front, okay? Just like that. Then you're gonna hop your feet out. Arms come to a W. Yes, now you go the opposite underneath. Out in front, okay? And then continuous. That's it. Ooh, sometimes if you get a little messed up, it's okay. Does not have to be perfect. Yes, that's it. Coordination, maxed out, way to go. Ten seconds here, we got it. 3, 2, 1, yes, okay. Breath. Remember, you drink water whenever you like, and then we're going back to our little core set that we started with in this little circuit that was new, okay? So once you get down to your back, you're gonna take your legs straight up, okay? And then we lower about a quarter of the way, low back pushes, and then exhale, lift up. So your head can be on the mat or not, your choice. And this is all about really rib to hip tension, okay? And when you go down deep, deep, deep into your core muscles, these are the ones that help support our spine. Okay, so any of the activities that we rock, riding our bike, running, chasing after little kids, carrying groceries, perhaps lifting anything that you need to, organizing, all of that, we need a good, strong spine, yeah? So keep breathing and know that that's our focus right here. Okay, good job, ladies. Stay with this. Last 3, 2, oh yeah, and 1. Okay, so good. Sit up for just a moment, a little roll side to side, just like this. Okay, good. And then we're gonna come up through to stand, and we're gonna go back to our side lunges, okay? So side lunge to the right, come back up, basic squat. Toes are straight forward, okay? Side lunge, basic squat. Okay, nice. Now remember, even in our squats, we still keep weight in heels, okay? Just like we do in any of the lunges, right? So our reverse lunges, we are focused through heels. I want you to keep that focus here as well. That's it. Amazing. Now, contrary to a popular belief about workouts, you can actually enjoy yourself here. Sometimes when it's like, oh, it's hard, middle of the day, sun's so out, and it's like so nice and all that, you can actually enjoy yourself. Oh yeah. That's it. One more time. Here we go. Awesome. Okay, going to the other side. Left foot steps, side lunge, basic squat. Oh yeah. That's it. Now low rib to hip tension here. Same thing that we were working on the mat. Nice. Okay, close to the end of this side, rocking it. Yeah, ladies, we got it. Okay, last two. Last one. Squat, and then we go back to arms across your body. We're gonna take the arms straight out this time, okay? So out, in, and cross. So a little stretch on your chest. That's it. Ooh, yeah. Strong at your center as well. Breathing. 5, 4, yep, 3, 2, 1. Yes. Thumbs up, so good. Now we're gonna come down to a plank. So you can set yourself on your knees. If you need water, get water. Take a hot second. Very good. All right, this is our last little burnout set, okay? So come down to elbows. And then you're gonna take your feet straight back, knees lift. Go ahead, plank. Now I want you to get your breathing centered right here. Okay, generally when things get hard, we stop breathing, yeah? So I want you to breathe deep all the way to the bottom of your exhale, especially if that's hard to do, okay? And then pull your elbows back. Pull your elbows back without actually lifting them. You'll feel the whole front side of your body light up. You got it. 5 seconds away, we're going to plank on our hands. Hold, 3, 2, 1. Pop up, plank position on your hands. Hold strong. Okay, now I want you to put your attention on your quads. Flex your quadriceps as much as you can. Flex them strong. And then like you could pull your feet forward and your hands back. Right into the middle of you. Pull. Push and pull right through center. Hold strong. You got it. Keep breathing. Remember, if you need your knees down to keep the integrity of this, no problem, okay? Hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hop forward, come to stand tall. Hands down, hop or step back plank, and then we're coming up right here. We got 30 seconds. Burpee with no push up and no jump. All the way up, shoulders tall, okay? Okay, this is us right to the end. And then we're gonna have a little stretch. It's gonna feel so good. Remember, you can step in any direction you need, okay? Awesome, less than 10 seconds, we got it. And then everybody, one more time. all the way up. Bravo. Really good job, you guys. Come down onto your back. Water if you need. Take a load off here. Oh, yeah. All right, good job, you guys. I'm gonna go through a few stretches, bring you down. So from here, we'll go right ankle over left thigh, thread the needle, and then catch a hold of your left hamstring and you can just hug in towards you. Long breaths out, all the way out of your body, back into your space. And just right here, as we wind down, I want you to feel into all of your feels, like what is present for you in this moment. Okay, just perhaps there's a new sense of clarity. Maybe your heart rate is just up and coming down. You can feel that little pulse beneath your skin. Good, and then set your left foot down and just hug your right knee in towards you. Okay, so always a really perfect time of the day in the middle of the day to give yourself a break from whatever you are up to, whatever you have going on later. Give you an opportunity to connect your mind to your body and your body back to your mind. And really just celebrating every which way that your body serves you, allows you to do the things that it does. And then take your right knee across your body to the left for a twist. If you'd like to stack your knees or just allow your right knee to fall lazy to the left, feel free to find that. You might have noticed that breathing has come back through to more of the baseline where we started. Okay, and then we'll come back through center. Cross your left ankle over your right thigh. We'll go to thread the needle on the other side. Hands behind your right hamstring. Just those long breaths in either direction. Okay, and then set your right foot flat down and hug your left knee in. Give yourself a little squeeze and a good hug in, maybe a little ankle circle on your left. And take your left knee over to the right for a twist. So a short and sweet little sweat. Okay, these workouts are just a perfect little pause in any part of your day. So I'll put this recording up and you guys can come back to it anytime you like. And really just, less than 30 minutes, it can completely change your perspective, your physiology, set you in a new direction for whatever you have happening next. And set yourself in that good positive path for the week. All right, and then we'll come back through center, stretch your legs out, stretch your arms overhead. Take a big full body stretch and a breath. And a big sigh out and let your body just fall heavy into your floor, into your mat. A little smile on your face. And that internal satisfaction for a little check mark and getting your sweat in. If you would like to lay out for a little while longer, feel free.